The next component we're going to do is another capacitor, but this one is square. It looks like that. You'll notice that the leads are the same length. That means it doesn't matter which way we plug it in. The spot for that one is down to the bottom right of the socket. You'll see a rectangle drawn on for where it's going to plug in. So either way, it doesn't matter which one goes in which spot, but you're going to plug both the wires in, push it in, fold underneath. Just like that. Doesn't matter if it wobbles, when it's soldered it'll stay firm, just as long as it's not going to fall out in the meantime. Next component we're going to do is our speaker. Our speaker is a little black circle drum, like the capacitors, except much shorter and stubbier. It looks like this. You'll find that it has a little sticker on the end. If you've got the sticker on the end, you know you've definitely got the speaker. It also has a little positive drawn on, and one of the leads is longer underneath. The spot for our speaker is marked by the words buzz, buzzer. The positive is at the top, so we'll stick the longer lead into the top and our shorter one into the second hole. So you should be able to read the writing the correct way up if you've got it plugged in the right way. You might need to bend the leads underneath a little bit to get it to go in properly, but don't bend them too much, we don't want to snap. Once again, we can use a pen or something to bend the very tips a little bit apart so it's not going to fall out. And there's our speaker in place. Next components are called transistors. They look like this. The main characteristic being they look like a circle with one edge cut off, but they have 3 wires, 3 leads at the bottom instead of 2. There should be 2 of these. The first thing you need to do out of the 2 is read the writing on them. It's very small and sometimes hard to read, but it should say BC558 and the other one should say BC458 or 548. The one with the 4 we will do first. You'll notice on the bottom left hand corner it says 458 Q1. That's where we're putting this one. The flat side is going to go down. It helps to bend the middle lead towards the round side just a little bit. And that's going to go into the holes on this side. Where it has 2 sets of holes really close to each other, doesn't matter which hole it goes into, they make it like that because sometimes the components come in different sizes and spacings, so they make one board to fit everything. So we slide that one in, our flat side on the bottom, and that was the 548. Once again, bend the leads. That leaves us with the 558, and the spot for that is just above the speaker up here. The flat side is going to go to the right. We'll once again bend the middle lead out a little bit away from the other ones. Flat side facing out, and we're going to plug it into that slot. Push it down until it's just above. Bend them sideways out of the way. That stops us from losing all our pieces. So far we've done the IC socket, we've done 3 capacitors, we've done a 4th square-sided capacitor, we've done our speaker or buzzer, and we've done our 2 transistors.